Well, hey guys, welcome back to Tabletop Baseball for some more tabletop baseball action today. It's the Sandy Koufax replay, revisited. I need to, like I said, I almost always forget something. It's going to be the singles and home runs check. Singles are 6. Home runs for Dodger Stadium are 1 and 4. So as you can see, it's game or start 37 for Mr. Koufax versus the Pirates. The Pittsburgh Pirates. Bob Veal is on the mound. He's a lot of crossover going on with this 66 replay of Koufax and the 73 Red Sox replay I have going. Been finding a lot of crossover players. Just had Tommy Davis in the Pine Tar game there with the Orioles. He was DHing. He's going to be playing today. We'll look at the lineups for Pittsburgh. Gene Alley at short. Manny Mota in center. Roberto Clemente in right. Don Clendenin at first. Bill Mazeroski at second. Bob Bailey in left. He's going to be playing left field. Jose Pagan at third base. Pagliaroni, the catcher. Of course, Bob Veal pitching. You're a couple games behind. No problem, John. I won't spoil anything for you. All right, for the Dodgers, a little different lineup. This is their bad fielding lineup, if you will. Except for Maury Wills, he's leading off. Dick Schofield batting second. This is the first time I've had him in the lineup the entire replay. Lou Johnson, he's batting second too. Lou Johnson in right. There's Tommy Davis again. He's on the left. He's not a good fielder. Jim Lefevre at second. Dick Stewart at first. Again, not a good fielder. 5 on the range. Wes Parker in center. Not playing first. He's going to be playing center. He's a 3 out there in center. He's a 1 at first base. But you got Dick Stewart playing first. Torborg at catcher. The backup catcher. So I guess they figure, with Koufax on the mound, there's not going to be much need for defense. I don't know. The way their offense is, they need every bit of defense they can muster. So the Pirates are going to lead off here. Dodger Stadium. Here's Sandy Koufax. First pitch, 110. That's going to be a ground ball to short. Manny Mota, right-hander. 3-8, again off the batter's card. It's going to be a ground out to short. Roberto Clemente. A 3-7. That's going to be a hit. 1-11 double. It's a 7, so double for Roberto. 2 outs. Here's Don Clendenin. 1-11. So a ground ball to third, and that'll end it. Bottom of the first. Bob Veal, he's a lefty. 2 lefties. 3-9. Single for Maury Wills. Right off the get-go, single. He'll try to get a lead here. 2 through 10 or 12. And it's a 7, so he does. -1 for Veal. And Pagliaroni is a 0, so -3 total. So 1-12. 16. So he gets thrown out. And that's going to be a 2-4, I believe. There's Dick Schofield. He's a switch hitter. Batting right. 4-11 versus a righty left field X. That is Bailey. He's a 4-7. Kind of like Tommy Davis out there. 4-7, 4-11. It is a single. And then a 12 on a 7. So it's a single for Dick Schofield. It drops in there, a little Texas Leaguer blooper. Little bloop single. Not enough range for Bailey to get to it. So 1 out, Schofield at first. Here's Lou Johnson, a 5-9 righty. He's going to strike out. 2 away, here's Tommy Davis. 5-8. Flies out to center. So a little Dick Schofield bloop single turns into nothing. Top of the second, here's Bill Mazeroski. Good fielder. 6'9". 6'9", he's a right-hander. He's going to draw a walk. So leadoff walk, 3 through 5. He could get a lead. Bob Bailey's probably not going to bunt. It's kind of early in the, well, let's see if he can get a lead here. 3 through 5. He does, a 3. So +1 on Koufax, which is amazing, but +1, and then you've got Torborg's a -1, so that's a 0, so -2. So 1 to 11, or yeah, 1 to 11. 9. He steals second base. Only 5 left. Yep, counting them down. It's Bob Bailey, 3-3. Ground ball to second, C. It's going to move the runner over. Mazeroski to third. Jose Pagan. 3-4. Pop out, singles check actually. 3-4. 1 to 6. It's a 7. So it's going to be a line out to short. Runner has to hold. 2 away. Mazeroski at third. No score. 6-2 righty. 6-2 is a fly ball to left X, and that's trouble. Tommy Davis territory. 4. Need a high number. 20, got it. F3. Oh, an F3 and then a 10 on an 8. Or 10, yeah, on an 8. He'll make the play. Tommy Davis on the run. That's I was going to write a F7, but I'll just write a 7. Makes the catch. Whew. Disaster averted. Jim Lefevre, bottom of the second, no score, 6-12. Batting right-handed. Pitcher X. Pitcher is Veal, a 3-16. Oh, we got to flip around here. 3-16, a 3 and a 3. Is a single. And then a 6 on a 16. 16, no 6. Single for Lefevre. Nacho Lefevre. Dick Stewart. And it's a 2-3. Singles check. 1 to 6. 11. Line out to short. 2 away. Wes Parker. 110 and a ground ball to short A. That's a double play. I was going to try to steal Lefevre if he got out, but he got out, and he, well, I probably wouldn't have anyway. I was going to look at it, put it that way. Top of 3, still no score. Bob Veal to lead it off. He's a number 2 hitting card. 1-9, struck him out. That is the first strikeout for Koufax. And I don't think I mentioned what actually happened in the game, a real game. Dodgers won 5-1. Another complete game for Koufax. 9 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned run, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. So kind of a low strikeout total. And he's only got 1 so far, and we're in the 3rd inning. Gene Alley, 1-6. There's a single. What do we have in this way of stealing for Gene Alley? 2 through 6. Let's try it. It's a 7, so no dice there for Gene Alley. Manny Mota. 6-2, righty. Fly ball left field X. If you're not good in the field, the ball's going to find you. Tommy Davis. 4-8, left field. 4 and a 4 is not good. That's a double. And then a 12 on an 8. Double runners advance 2 bases. For Manny Mota. And doesn't score the run, though. Halley to 3rd. So now, you got to really dig in here. 2-7. Single 2 stars for Clemente. That scores 2 runs. So the lack of range out there from Tommy Davis really hurts. 4-9, right-hander, shortstop X, 327. And got to flip around. 3 and a 7. G3. Clemente's being held on. It was hit to short. And Clendenin is the batter, so he is not responsible. Again, a 7 on a 3. G3. And then an 8, 11 on a 27. So G3. No error. Runner on first, runners advance. So only plays to first, 6-3. Clemente to second, 2 down. Mazeroski. 2 on the D20 and a 3 is balk rating, no balk for Koufax. 3-6, and what do you know? 3-6. He's going to score a run. 1-6, it's home run. 7-20 is double. It's an 18 double. Three to nothing, Pittsburgh. Bob Bailey, 212. He'll line out to 3rd. Damage done, though. 3 runs for the Pirates. In the 3rd, it's 3-0. Pittsburgh. Tommy Davis just killing them out in the field. 6-7. Right-hander. Second base X. Mazeroski, a 1-8. That's what you need right there. 1-8. 1 and a 3. The G2, and then a 9, 12 on an 8. He'll make the play. So Koufax at the plate, 1 out. 2 and a 6. His pass ball rating doesn't matter. I don't need to roll that because there's nobody on base. What am I doing? I should have taken that first roll. A 2-8 strikeout anyway. Not trying to cheat. I picked him up too quick to even see what it was. So 4-5 lefty. Or actually going to be batting right-handed. 4-5 is going to be a strikeout. If he would have gotten a hit or something, I would have looked at it. I would have gone back and looked at it. Jose Pagan. No, or 3-0 Pittsburgh. 4-6. Right-hander. Grounds out to third. Jim Pagliaroni, the catcher. 4-6. Ground ball to third. We just had that, didn't we? Did we not? Bob Veal. 2-7, and he'll strike out. That's a Sandy Koufax inning right there. 3 up, 3 down. 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Dick Schofield. 1 for 1, 4-12. He's batting right-handed. Grounds out to short. First time I've had Dick Schofield in the lineup. Again, Dodgers won this game 5-1. Complete game for Koufax. 6-4, Lou Johnson, righty. 6-4, shortstop X. Gene Alley's a 2-17. 2 and a 14 is a G1, and then a 6 on a 17. Makes the play. Here's Tommy Davis. Try to make up for something here. Some of that lack of range out there. It's a 2-7. Pops it up to short. So Gene Alley seeing some action there in the 4th. Top of 5. Here he is. Here's the man, Gene Alley. 5'11", right-hander. First base X. Dick Stewart again. I'm not sure about this lineup. It's a 5'28". 5 and a 10. G3 barely. Then a 12 on a 28. What do you know? 28. And a 12, that's an E1. Error on the first baseman, Dick Stewart. I know he was thinking, Koufax is on the mound. I don't need much defense, but it's killing him so far. Let's see here. Gene Alley will try to get a lead. 7. Does not. Manny Mota is going to hit and run. That's going to make him a C. 5'12", right-hander. Second base X. Second baseman. Lefevre, 317. 15. G1. And a 10 on a 17. G1, no error, runner on first. Double play. Let me look here. If it goes to the X chart, you don't, or the fielding chart, you don't change anything, I'm pretty sure. No, you don't. It's going to be a double play. So it ends up being a double play, 4-6-3. just what the doctor ordered there after that error. Clemente, 310. 310. It's a home run check. 1-4 for right-handers. 12, so he'll fly out to left. Bottom of the fifth, Jim LeFever. 1 for 1, 2-8. Strikes out. Dick Stewart, 4-9, righty, 4-9. Well, there's a hit. There's a hit for Dick Stewart. Probably a single. It's a 3, so a single, 2 stars. Nobody's on base. Doesn't matter. Wes Parker, 1 out, 1 on, down 3-0. 6-11, righty. 6-11. Ground ball to short A. Double play. Second time Wes Parker's hit into a double play. 6th inning. Down 3-0 are the Dodgers. There's Don Clendenin, 0 for 2. 2-9. One's a home run. He's got a chance. 3, so he hits it to the track. That's a fly out to left. 6-6, right-hander. 1-15 single. 17, so he'll line out to third. 2 away, here's Bob Bailey, and he is 0 for 2. 3-6 versus a lefty, draws a walk, 2-out walk for Bob Bailey. And not much of a stealer, 4 or 6. There's 2 outs, let's try 4 or 6. 7, it's a 1 on the D20. Possible pickoff. See if it's, what's his second number, 6. If it's equal to or less. He is safe. Hold on. If you look at the second number on the pickoff, second number, if it's less than or equal to, he is safe. It was over, so he's out. He's picked off. Bob Bailey gets picked off first. If I'm wrong on that, somebody let me know. 1-3 pickoff. I think that's the way it is, though. Unless I'm reading my writing wrong. 5-9. So it's 3-0 Pittsburgh. 5-9. Righty struck him out. Torborg goes down swinging. Brings up Koufax. 6'4". Right-hander. Shortstop X. Gene Alley's a 217. 2 and an 8 is a G2. And then a 13 on a 17. You will make the shortstop, my bad. 17. Still makes the play. 2 away, top of the order. And I don't need to roll that. So we'll look at this number, 6'6". He is a right-hander. He's batting right, 6'6". Walk for Maury Wills. See if we can't get something going here. He got thrown out in the first trying to steal. 1 on the D20, nice. And there's another pickoff attempt. 11. Needs to be less than or equal to the 11. He gets picked off. So 2 pickoffs. I'm going to double check on that. I think that's right, though. Bear with me 1 sec. Alright, here we go. The 1. Attempting to lead, picked off, runner with second steal, success number. If the number rolled is less than or equal to the runner's rating, the runner dives back safely. But if it has failed to achieve, if the number is higher than the run rating, the runner's been picked off. And that's what's happened. We've had 2 higher numbers than their pickoff, and then their steal number. So, 2 pickoffs. We go to the 7th inning. Dodgers still down, so Maury Wills has been thrown out. He's been picked off. Not a good day. Jose Pagan, 3-7. Single for Pagan. Pagliaroni. I was thinking about, I'm gonna have him bunt. No, I'm not. Pitcher coming up next. 1 on the D20 and a 2 is a balk rating. Or actually, no, 1 is a wild pitch. What am I doing? 1-4. 18, no wild pitch. So 4-9 for Pagliaroni. He's a right-hander. Shortstop X. 327 for Maury Wills. The score sheet is off PT Games Inc. Incorporated. PT Games Inc. I think. I don't know. I'll have to. That doesn't take you there for some reason. Anyway. I gotta think about what I'm doing here. 327, so 19 is G1, and then a 5. Great. Rare play. There is a runner on first. There's a runner on first. The batter hits a ground ball to the fielder, who starts a double play. Runner on first breaks up the double play, but the umpire rules interference occurred. It goes into the book as a double play. Okay, 6-4-3. A lot of hoopla for nothing. Bob Veal will bat. Let me think. I have to look. 5-5. Right-hander struck him out. Actually, Bob Veal, he will be batting right. He's a switch hitter. Switchy, so he is batting right. Payoff pitch. You might Google payoff pitch. PT Games is you got to get there somehow. I can't. There's some kind of. Maybe it's PT. Sports.ptgames.com. Sports.ptgames.com, something like that. And look under freebies or under payoff pitch of baseball, and you'll see score sheet download. You can get it free. 1-5 for Dick Schofield, lefty, single. Oh, Dickie Schofield, 2 for 3. Dodgers down 3-0. Got to get something going. They can't really be sacrificing the outs here. 6-4. Righty, shortstop X. Had that a few times. That's Gene Alley. 217. 2 and a 12. G1. 6 on a 17. G1, no errors. Is that a double play? It is. 6-4-3. There's Tommy Davis. Don't need the D20. Just confuses me. 210. Ballpark check singles. 1 to 6. 7. Imagine that. It's a line out to short. 8th inning. 8th inning. We got the top of the order for the Pirates. Gene Alley. 6-2. Right-hander. Fly ball to left X. And guess who that is? That's old Tommy Davis. I think I got to take him out. I mean, if he gets on 4-8, can he get to it? 4 and an 8? Nope, he can't. Single. 13 on a 8. No 13, but he can't get to the ball. It drops in front of him. It's a single. You got Lefevre. Ferreira's not any better. Willie Davis can't play it. Fairley's a 3. He's also a lefty. Barbieri's a lefty. Ron Fairley's coming in. Timeout, Blue. Yank him out. You're just going to loaf around out there. Taking you out. You're done. I'll write it down. What is he? 3. Left field. 3-8. And a 0. Why is he even playing? He shouldn't even be playing. So, that was did I already write that down as a single? I did. So Manny Mota. Let's try to hit and run again with Manny Mota. He's going to be an A. Holding Gene Alley on. 4-6. So it's off Koufax. I'm on a third A. What does that look like over here? Hit and run. Well, you don't go off this. I was just wondering if there was any from pitcher's card, if it's a strikeout, walk, single, or double. Okay, so it's ground ball to third A, right? 4-6. So it's going to be a double play, 5-4-3. Second time Manny Mota's hitting to a double play on the hit and run. I don't need that thing. Here's Clemente, 4-5. Righty, strikes him out. Bottom of the 8th. Dodgers still down 3-0. Jim Lefevre, 210 versus a lefty. He's got a slim to none chance of 1. 19, about as far away as you can get. Flies out to left. There's Dick Stewart. 410, right-hander. Center field X. A lot of X chances. 2-2 for Manny Mota. Two, 2 and a 5. Barely makes a G3. And then an 11 on a 2. And center. Oh, I'm looking at, first of all, Look at the right thing here. 2-5 is an F2. And then a 2. And that was a 11. There's no 11 on a 2. Fly out to center. So Wes Parker, 2 outs, nobody on, bases clear, down 3-0. 1-8. 1-8 to ground out to second. And then nothing doing in the 8th. Top of the 9th. Don Clendenin for the Pirates, up 3-0. 3-10. Ground ball back to the mound. Handled by Koufax. 1 away. Here's Nazarowski. 4-11, righty. Struck him out. 2 outs. Bob Bailey. 4-10, righty. Shortstop X. Maury Wills, 327. Now let's flip to the right page. 3-10 is G2. And then a 9 on a 27. Good play by Maury Wills. Last call for the Dodgers. Being shut out here, 3-0. Let's see what Roseboro looks like versus lefties. I'm going to bring him in. Just in case, I'll write everything in there. Never know. Here's a lefty. It is a lefty-lefty matchup, but I just like him better. 4-9 or 5-9 lefty. He's going to strike out. It's okay. Koufax is up. He's not going to bat, obviously. Tommy Davis is done. Torborg's done. Lefty. Let's see here. Gilliam. Ferreira. He's pretty decent pinch hitter wise. Oliver. We'll go with Ferreira. One out, base is clear, down 3-0, bottom of 9. 2-8. Really? 2-8. Flies out to center. Very close. No cigar. So back to the top, and it's the down to their final out. That's what it is. 6-6, and right-hander. He gets on. Maury Wills, 6-6, found a way to get on base. Not going to try to steal him. Dick Schofield is actually 2 for 3. Not too bad looking versus lefties. That 3 column. Refused to lose. 1-9. He's going to fly out to left. That'll end it. Flies out to left. Ball game. Shutout for Bob Veal and the Pirates. 3-zip. No offense and some bad defense. Which, when I wrote this down, I was like, man, this is not looking good. If you look at the range here, 3-3, 3-4, 3-5, 3-3. Koufax was the best fielder of the bunch as far as range goes. With a 2. That's not good. I mean, when your pitcher's has the best range of any defender. So he goes 9. I didn't write him down here. Koufax. Goes 9. How many hits did he give up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits, 3 runs, and they were earned basically because Tommy Davis could not get to the ball. Walks and strikeouts. 1 walk, 1 strikeout, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4, 5 and 2, which I think very close to the actual numbers. 5 Ks, 3 walks. Only gave up 1 run, 5 hits, 7 in this game. But the Dodgers came up with 5 runs in the actual game. Came up with nothing here. Bob Veal, who's in my 73 Red Sox replay, by the way, for the Red Sox. He's actually a reliever for the Red Sox in 73. Twins-Royals game, that wasn't on mine. Oh, it was Tenacious Earl? Did he have the Twins and Royals? Is that the one you're talking about? Oh, on Al's channel. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. I'm a little slow sometimes. So that's going to wrap this one up. That's going to make him 21 or 20 and 10. 20 and 10 goes Koufax. And at this point, in actuality, he was... what was he? Let me look real quick. Let me open up a new tab here. Let me look. Should have wrote that down. But I didn't. I apologize. Where was he? 30. We're on 37. He was, after this game, 24 and 8. He was 24 and 8. He's 20 and 10. In the replay, and a lot of it has to do with their lack of offense. I just can't imagine. I mean, if they had a decent offensive team, just decent, just decent. Yeah, he could be 30 and 5, sure. He could almost be undefeated. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, because he holds them down. Of course, I blame this more on defense. Well, it's a little of both. I mean, obviously offense didn't do jack, but Tommy Davis just was not very good. Couldn't get to the ball, and there you go. That's it. Appreciate you guys watching, as always, on this day after the holiday. Hope you guys are having a good day. Until next time. Oh, I do have my next pitcher picked out for my replay. My next pitcher replay. But I'm not going to announce who it is till after this one. So that will be the next one. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Till next time, take care and God bless.